The D, man.
Yeah, shout out my nigga from D's Media, you feel me?
Oh, it's your boy D's Media back again with another video. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel on the road to 100K. Today we're gonna talk about one of the three suspects that was just arrested. Alisa Andrews was partying with Foolio that night and is even seen on two of his lives. Let's jump straight into it. If anybody pay attention to this live, this suspect that they arrested, Miss Andrews, she was with Foolio that night. If y'all clearly watching this video, you know, they drinking, toasting it up, celebrating his birthday together. As y'all can clearly see, he went to the club with a nice amount of people, about at least 12 to 15 people. But one of the things that's a little crazy is they saying that, you know, she dropped his location to the dudes that did it, okay? That is what she's being charged with. But Foolio already posted the party, the location that he was going to be at June 11th. He already posted the address where he was going to be at. Now, did she tip off the dudes to probably the exact time that he left and stuff like that, you know, what he was doing? Yeah, I could believe that, you know. But at the end of the day, man, you know, I still feel like Foolio played a dangerous game, man. You had a bunch of random vibes around you, like, and then you talk about like, oh, I don't never drink, but I'm drinking today. So you having a bunch of random women around you that you don't know their intentions, don't know what they malice intentions is, and then you sitting around just drinking with a bunch of strangers. And meanwhile, one of these ladies that you're drinking with is in cahoots with somebody that's sitting in the parking lot watching you. You know, it would make sense how they would knew exactly what Holiday Inn he was at. That's because they followed him from, they was stalking him from the time she was at the Airbnb with him. She went to the club with him, you know, so they had an eye on him the whole time, you know. But unfortunately, you know, Miss Andrews did get charged and got arrested. You know, I think that she gonna be the one that bring the whole thing down. You know, she looks scared. You know, if you look at her photo after 24 hours, you know, she looks so scared. You know, but I think it's over, man, for the Ace and Foolio wave, man. I think that whole beef and wave in Jacksonville, I think it's coming to an end, man. You know, those guys didn't realize how serious it was going to be by taking Foolio out, the type of attention that they was going to get. I guess they thought that it was going to be just a cakewalk, you know, but Foolio, when he passed away, he brought a lot of negative attention, you know, and by it happening in Tampa, pretty much like, Tampa just pretty much inherited a whole beef and a whole case. Like, Tampa didn't know what was going on between Foolio and Ace, but pretty sure Jacksonville gave them the rundown, you know. But the part that's funny to me is these three suspects was captured in, you know, Mr. I think it's Goat, right? Miss Andrews and Mr. Chance was all arrested and apprehended in Jacksonville. So here it is that y'all was involved in this and y'all don't got enough money to even get out of town. Like, that's a straight crash out mission. Y'all put y'all lives and y'all freedom on the line, and whatever y'all received wasn't even enough for y'all to get out of Jacksonville. You know, so that lets you know, man, a lot of this myth about, oh, it was $100,000 on them, it was $500,000, it was this, it was that. All right, either way it go, man, whether it was 100,000 or a little bit more, you split that up between 5 people because they arrested 3 people and looking for 2 more brothers. I think their last name is Murphy, something like that, I believe, from the press conference. So you split 100,000 up between 5 people, that's only $20,000, you know? They ain't really getting no money like that. You know, and I feel like the lady probably didn't get no money, you know, especially if she was messing with one of those dudes. They probably just gave her a couple $1,000s, you know, got her nails done, got her hair done, you know. But at the end of the day, man, this lady right here, man, she played a dangerous game, man. And ultimately, man, she getting charged for her role and, you know, the Foolio hit. You know, if y'all, like I said, if any of y'all pay attention to the live that's clearly on the screen, y'all clearly see, you know, that's her and partying with Foolio. You know, she drinking in the Airbnb with him and she walked in the club with him, you know. So she pretty much lined Foolio up. You know, that would make sense how they knew exactly what hotel he was at. But once again, he already posted the location on his IG, so it's like only thing that she could have gave him is how many people he with and stuff like that. But they already knew where he was going because he already posted the flyers 10, 11 days before he got to Tampa, you know. So, but like I say, she got arrested and charged for her role in the crime. You know, ultimately, you know, she got to face the remedy of what she did. You know, I feel like, you know, all them threw their life away, man. I feel like Ace about to throw his life away. I feel like the 5 people about to throw their life away. I feel like none of this was worth it. You know, y'all went out y'all way to do all of that to Foolio, and at the end, what did y'all get? Y'all obviously didn't get enough to move out of Jacksonville. It's like, what did y'all get out of the situation, you know? And then I feel like Ace, on the other hand, you rapping and doing music about an open case. I feel like Ace made the situation worse. You taunting the open case that the feds and the ATF was working on. I feel like Ace made it worse, you know? I feel like Ace sat there and taunted the feds, and he embarrassed them, and I feel like he gave them the energy and the drive to want to hurry up and solve this case, you know? Because I feel like they solved this Foolio case within a month. Like, but why they didn't rush to solve when Ace and his brothers got hit up, or when Foolio people and them got hit up? But it's like they had like some type of motivation and passion to want to solve this Foolio case. And they did, you know, with the help of the feds, the ATF in Jacksonville. You know, Tampa arrested 3 suspects, and they're looking for 2 more, you know. And if all goes well and one of these dudes rolled over on Ace, man, you know, this the start of their RICO, you know. I feel like this is just the starting piece of their RICO. I told y'all in videos prior that I feel like Jacksonville is taking a page out of what just happened in Chicago with the FBG duck. They used that as a RICO to go and get O Block and other members. I feel like they about to do the same thing with Foolio. They about to use the Foolio case to turn it into a RICO to lock up a lot of people, man. And I feel like Ace is at the top of their list, man. You know, I just want to see this dude go and make some music now. Now that some of your affiliates just got locked up, I want to see this dude go on his way now to mock the feds and to speak about the Foolio case now, because I feel like he was playing a dangerous game, man. I feel like you talking about an open case that the feds and the ATF is on, and I just feel like that wasn't the right and the smart thing to do, you know. But appreciate everybody for tapping in. But if y'all go watch the live, the same lady that just got arrested, Alisa Andrews, as y'all can clearly see in the live video, she was around Foolio before he passed. She was in the Airbnb with him, and she went to the club with him. And that would make sense how they was able to follow him from the club all the way to the Holiday Inn, and was able to do what they did to him, was because they had an inside source, which was this lady. But like I say, she just got locked up and she got charged too. So you know she's about to have to serve her time or do whatever she gonna do. But I feel like they gonna cut her a sweet deal so that she can roll over on Ace and them. You know, that's just my opinion. I feel like women and people with good records, that's who law enforcement target, because they feel like they got the most to lose. A person that already been locked up so many times, he already know the routine, you know. But I feel like her, if they can get to her and she got some kids or family or whatever, hey man, she might turn over and roll. You got to think, man, a lot of these females ain't built for jails, man. And I don't think that female's going to take no 20, 30 years for Ace or Foolio. That's just my personal opinion. But it's your boy D's Media signing out, man. The D, man.
Yeah, shout out my nigga from D's Media, you feel me?